Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kami with you. So this is the part 2 of me coloring this illustration. So I based it first with the alcohol markers, and now I'm going with the pencil to add some shadows, to add some dimensions. So I'm still using the Giotto watercolor pencil. Where we stopped was this door. Now it's almostly done. Let's do something with these, and then we're gonna shift to domes. Maybe let me do the one of the dome, so that because previous video was like around a little bit less than 1 hour. So I'll be using Prismacolor for these because I got only this color for the dome, which is similar, but for the rest I couldn't find because it's only 24 colors, so it's not possible to find something suitable. So anyways, I'm going with 3 colors: a true blue, which is 903, cloud blue 1023, and light cerulean blue 904. So I'm just gonna start with the darkest one, and I don't have a light source coming anywhere here because anyways it's gonna be like a night time. So I'm only going to give some kind of a dimensions, a little bit outlining these. And also I wanted to mention, I said that I would post some pictures from the Alsif of wind, what is it called, wind towers, wind something like that. I couldn't find it, honestly. I spent almost like 1 hour time on my computer, on my drive, trying to find old pictures that I took before when I went there to put it here, because I cannot just use randomly any pictures from the Google because of copyright. And unfortunately I couldn't find the pictures that I took myself. Actually there was nice pictures, nice angles that I took, but couldn't find it, so I apologize for that. But if you Google it, I think it's called wind towers, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Wind towers, I think. So I was saying that that in the Alsif that I was inspired to do this kind of balcony and the doors by that place, but they don't have this kind of domes. They have something else, which is like a wind towers. Yeah, I will try to make this video shorter than the previous one, actually, because yeah, maybe it's tiring to some people as well to watch too long video, but we'll see. So Prismas, they are working not bad actually, even though this is just a normal paper. I think this is too light though, this one, the cerulean one. Maybe I could use the Giotto one. I think this is more kind of a similar. Actually I could use this as well, just alone with this, and then use maybe white for blending. I could add some more in here, like for example lines like so, but I don't know if others would like to do that, or should I do it, should I not, I don't know. So let me try anyways, and let's see how it will turn out. Like so, and I will try to bring it up like that. Again, I apologize for the shadow that's coming from my hand. Okay, I think that's fine, and maybe I'll do the same for the rest of them. I'll try. Now let's do the walls, the building. For that one, I will go with the darkest brown. So I will be applying it very lightly, very soft, so that I can add more and then maybe blend and keep it maybe this way, because to give some texture to the walls, because it's supposed to be actually bricks here, but I added just a few big bricks, but it's supposed to be like brick building. Also, my inspiration for this domes, for this buildings architecture, were this Central Asian historical buildings where the rulers lived. So that's where I got it from, the main concept, because I always get fascinated by those structures and amazed, and I have seen it with my own eyes. So they are really a different architecture. Something gives you a different feeling, imagining that people like so many centuries ago built something like that without advanced technology that we have right now. Is just fascinating to me. I'm just trying to give some texture. Like so. And let me try to blend that a little bit. Okay, like so. Maybe I'm gonna blend a little bit in the edges. Let's try to use ochre. Besides this building a bit front compared to the other structures, for example, this one is in the back, so I will probably add more shadows here. So we'll see about that. Now I will do the curtains. I think this pink should work fine. Yeah, it should be fine, but I need to sharpen it a little bit. Let me see with this one. Okay, maybe I can use this for the outlining it, and then I'll just add a little bit the other pink. And I will also use this for the shadow a little bit. That. I'm gonna do this windows here, the glass, stained glass. So let's try on this. It's a bit different though. It's a bit different. Okay. So I think this will be fine because I couldn't find exact color, and I know I can find it probably in my Faber-Castell Polychromos and in Prismacolor as well, but I just want to have right now limited palette with my budget pencils. So now for this I will use the normal Giotto sky blue, just to a little bit give it some shadows here, just a little bit. Like that. So I hope it came to life so you can see the difference. So in the same way, I'm going to color the rest of the illustration. Actually, this is not the water soluble one, it's also turquoise, and I think we can work with this one just to add little bit shadows here, but it's not working just well. It's not working well as the watercolor one. It's too hard on this. I have also Caran d'Ache one. Let me try with the Caran d'Ache. The color is like that, very similar. Yeah, this one is softer, but considering I have here very sharp tip, and here I haven't sharpened it, so I'm sure if I sharpen it, it would work better. Now let's color the flowers again, or leaves, flowers. And as you can see, I use this pencil a lot, one of the shortest ones. It's almostly done, I think. And I want to color the background dark. I'll try to use maybe markers, maybe Posca pen or markers. Which one is better? I think I'll go with the markers. So I decided to use Prussian blue for the background, and this lemon yellow I'm gonna use for here interior, like we have a lights on, kind of. Like so. And I hope this Prussian blue will work as a background. So let me just turn the page first. I will go, I think, over the board as well. And that's it. And this still wet a bit, so I think it will take a very short time to dry. I'm thinking, should I apply the glue or wait for it to fully dry? But I'm gonna apply it anyways. So I decided to use this glue from Daiso, both of them. First I'm gonna apply this one. The glue in this one is not that too strong, because sometimes the one which is with the stars, they fall off very quick. I hope that's not too much. And this is the dry result of the glitter. I think I overdid it because that's a lot of glitter. I think only the stars would be enough at the time, but I already did it. And just let's test it if it will come off. Only one piece out of so many, and I think it's fine, not bad. The only issue I have, as usual, these stars are coming off, so that's meaning I need to set it with different glue. That glue doesn't work for this because in my other illustrations also, a few of them, they come off. Now I wanted to finish it as it is, like this, as it is. However, when you look at it with your own eye, like it looks different, but through camera it looks a bit different. So I thought I'm gonna blend the buildings. I'm satisfied with the domes, but with the towers, the buildings here, I'm not quite satisfied. So I thought I will blend this, even though this is like, you know, printing paper, like normal office paper, which quite challenging to work with the pencils. Then I remembered that I used actually watercolor pencils in here. So how about we try to activate them with water and see the results, how they're gonna work. So I have two options here. I have my water brush like this one, and I have a normal watercolor brush. This one is from Rembrandt. This is the latest one that I got, and I am so impressed with this that I want to get actually more of this. Yeah, I wish they had like number 6, but the biggest at the time when I was getting this, it was only number 5 and below. So I hope I can get a bigger ones. These are so great working with watercolor. This is pure sable, and this is synthetic one. I chose this because it's a bit smaller than that one, and the natural hair, they hold the water more compared to the synthetic. So first I'm gonna try to use this brush with this water reservoir, I think it's called, and let's try to activate and see how it's gonna work on this paper. I don't mind some of the streaks here from the pencil. That's a little bit kind of adding some texture, and I hope it will come out interesting. I hope so. So I think it's not bad actually. It's still wet, and let's wait for it to dry. So let's shift to another building. And I think that's it. I'm not going to touch the door, it's just fine with the texture. Yeah, I think it's okay. And also the palm, I'm okay with it. Okay, so I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna put it between the books, and then I will attach the picture here at the end of the video, showing you the end result. So yeah, that was all. Thank you so much for being here, for watching, and hope to see you again.